You cheated. You definitely, positively cheated.
I won. And now you must prepare a dinner.
Kate, you didn't win. Come on, you cheated. You pulled on my coat in the driveway.
What about you? You slammed the car door on me. You hit me with your briefcase. And you tripped me coming up the stairs.
Don't change the subject. We're talking about you.
Start cooking dinner.
Ain't cooking dinner. Well, remember, you gotta eat what I cook.
Hey, guys, what's going on?
Oh, Kate is trying for the Worst Sportsman of the Year award.
You guys, you're always kidding. You're always happy. What a pleasure it is to be near you. I am so lucky.
Gee, thanks, Rick. How much?
This much.
Oh.
Let me remind you, that is less than 1/1000000000th of 1% of the gross national product. I got that from my math teacher.
What on earth do you need? Oh, for?
This. It's a student film contest. The top 5 get shown on television in a primetime special.
On national TV?
Well, it's more like Long Island TV, Channel 6. But this big-time Hollywood director, he's doing the judging.
Well, why does it cost so much money to enter this contest?
Oh, no, Dad. That's how much it'll cost to make my film. I worked out the budget in film class.
Let's just turn in that documentary made on Kate's cat. You got an A+ on that.
Well, they're looking for something a little more exciting than fur balls. Dad, this is important to me. Film is my life.
I didn't know that.
Yes, Kate. And if I want to get anywhere in this business, I've got to enter contests. That's how Stevie Spielberg started, Dad.
That's what you said about Chucky Norris when you wanted karate lessons. You broke a board in front of a girl and quit.
Dad, she's the one that broke the board. That's why I quit.
Well, let's not forget that deluxe professional drum set that we all enjoy dusting.
Dad, I know it's a lot of money, and I know I don't have the greatest track record.
Yeah?
That's all. I just wanted you to know that I know that.
Could I say something?
Please.
When I was a little girl, I begged my parents for skating lessons, and they told me they couldn't spend that much money since I'd probably quit right away. I was devastated. I don't think I have ever gotten over it.
Well, yeah, Kate, sometimes...
And every time that I go to the ice capades and I see Snoopy out there gliding on the ice, I say that could have been me.
You wanted to wear a beagle suit?
That is not the point. The important thing is to let him try things.
Dad, if you give me the money, I promise to get straight A's for the rest of my life. And I will never, ever, never put you in an old folks' home.
How can I refuse an offer like that?
Ed.
All right, honey. I'll give him a check for...
That's great, Dad. I'm gonna go call Brad and Alfonso. This is so great.
Oh, what's your movie about, anyway?
Just think of Fellini with a hint of Bergman. A story of love, courage, and the human condition.
You can get all that into one film?
Sure, as long as I don't go over 2 minutes. I've looked over the script and I made a few cuts. Now we're down to 3 main characters: the wandering poet, the vulnerable, sensitive school teacher, and the disenchanted duck.
I don't know if I'm right for the duck.
Please don't start with me, Alfonso. We're having enough trouble as it is finding someone to play the school teacher.
I just don't understand why we can't get anyone. We're offering them a chance to be in a movie. Hey, look. Jessica Winters. You haven't asked her yet.
Yeah, she's great. I saw her do Romeo and Juliet in a senior play. No one even laughed at her.
Let's get her.
Guys, calm down. Let's not look as desperate as we are. Look, let me handle this. Now, Jessica, do you want to be in a movie?
Give me a break.
No, I'm serious. I'm making a movie. It's going to be on TV.
TV?
Yeah, this role, you'd be perfect for it. It's something you could really sink your teeth into.
Would I get to cry?
Buckets. Listen, why don't you come to our table and we'll talk about it?
Sounds terrific.
You know Alfonso, and this is Brad. He'll be your co-star.
Hey, babe.
Forget it.
Jessica, wait, what's wrong?
Look, Rick, I'd love to be in your movie. Just get rid of Brad.
I can't do that to a friend. No way.
Your loss.
Now what do we do? I've got to start shooting by tomorrow.
I've been waiting for just the right time, and I think this is it. Cynthia!
Who's Cynthia?
Rick, you're gonna want to kiss me for this, but don't. Is this school teacher material or what?
I didn't roll in our class.
Are you guys really making a movie?
Yes, we are. Do you have any acting experience?
No.
Well, I don't mean professional. I mean anything. High school plays. Grammar school plays. Christmas pageants?
No.
Well, gee, I'm sorry,
I
but...
can do great herkies, though.
Turkeys?
Well, here, I'll show you. Rama lama, bop-de-bop. Rama lama, bop-de-bop. Rama lama, ho-de-ho. Rama lama, here come the herkies. Go, team, go!
She's perfect.
Jessica? By the way, Brad, you're fired.
Rick, what are you doing? It's 4 o'clock in the morning.
I'm editing the goodbye scene.
You have school tomorrow. Today.
I know, but this is when I do my best work, Dad.
Well, it's when I do my best sleeping.
Please, just a few minutes more.
Come on, son, you're exhausted.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You just edited your pajama string into the film.
Very funny, Dad.
Rick, are you going or do I have to carry you?
Okay. Okay, I'm going.
Good night, son.
Yeah, good night. Well, what'd you think? Did you love it?
Well, Edward?
You first, Kate.
Well, I thought it was, different. Really different.
Oh, that's what I was going for. Great!
Wow!
What'd you think, Dad?
Come
Come on, be honest now.
Okay. Well, yeah, you know the fancy part at the beginning there?
The titles.
Yeah. I thought they were very original.
Really?
And the same with the ending.
The credits.
Yeah, really nice.
I agree.
Boy, what a relief. I'm glad you liked it. Wait a minute, what about all the stuff in between?
That I had some problems with.
But what do you mean, Dad? What was wrong with it?
Nothing. I didn't understand it.
You didn't? I thought it was me.
What's not to understand? It was a commentary on man's inhumanity to man.
I thought it was about a duck.
Dad, that was a symbol. I used tons of symbols. Well, did you like the story?
Story?
Was there anything about my film you liked? Well, if you think of something, I'll be upstairs.
What kind of father am I? I couldn't even think up a good lie to tell him.
Well, he asked you to be honest.
Yeah, just like you asked me to be honest about your singing lessons.
I asked you to be honest, not brutal.
Hope he's not too upset.
Oh, don't be silly. He's not upset. Well, maybe a little.
Drop these.
Thanks.
I guess that's what you filmmakers call a statement.
Dad, I'm not a filmmaker anymore. I've decided to become a crossing guard.
Sit up, son. Let me tell you a little story. This is about the first toy I ever invented. What, have I told you this before?
No. But you probably thought your toy was going to be a huge hit. Then you released it, no one bought it, and you weren't a hit to your fourth try.
Sure I haven't told you?
Dad, look, no offense, but the little story stopped working a couple of years ago. I'm not a little kid anymore.
Could have fooled me. Well, look at yourself. Little criticism, you fall apart. I can't believe you're going to give up just because I'm not crazy about your film.
I'm not. I'm giving up because you were right, Dad. It was a bad film. It was worse than bad. It was bogus, abstract, boring, black.
I wouldn't say black.
Dad, after seeing that, I wouldn't even trust myself with an Instamatic camera.
Oh, come on, son. You're being hard on yourself. You showed a lot of talent. How about those opening credits? I told you I liked them. Must have been hard to put together.
Brad did those.
Oh.
I know what I should have done. I should have kept it simple and short, without all the symbols.
I'll buy that.
I should have made more of a classic kind of film. After all, I'm studying the masters, Chaplin, Keaton, Stallone. I'm kidding, Dad, just kidding.
Well, why don't you do it?
Do what?
Make another film for the contest.
You mean write it, cast it, shoot it, edit it by the day after tomorrow?
Why not?
Dad, it took me 3 days to learn how to load the camera.
Son, winners never quit and quitters never win. Well, what I mean is when the going gets tough, get going. What I'm trying to say is, at first you don't succeed.
Dad, how many of these do you know?
Look, I'll help you out. Kate will pitch in, so will Brad and Alfonso. What do you say?
Well, I guess it's possible.
Well, come on, you're going to have to be more positive than that.
Okay, I'll do it.
All right, come on. What do I do first?
Make out another check.
Places, everyone. Excuse me. Am I the assistant director or not? That is more like it. Places, everyone.
Dad, you ready?
Yeah, just a sec.
Dad, we're waiting.
Okay, just a minute. I'll be right there.
Actors. Okay, now, let's do it. Quiet! Now, when I yell snow, I want you to start sprinkling. Ready? And action.
Yeah, cut.
Cut. Dad, I'm the only one who's supposed to say cut.
Oh, I'm sorry, son, but I know you only have so much film. I don't want you to waste it. I have a great idea.
Can we save it for the sequel, Dad? We're running out of time.
But my idea will make a profound statement on the human condition, son. It'll make your film meaningful.
Dad, I don't want it to be meaningful. I just want it to be fun.
Directors.
Okay? Now let's do it for real. Ready? And action. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. And cut! That's great! You've never done it better, Dad. Great snow, Kate. How'd it sound, Brad?
Good.
How'd it look through that camera, Fonz? Ready when you are, Rick. And cut. That's a wrap.
We are done?
Yep. I don't know what we got, but we got it.
I still think we should have used my idea.
Dad, it's a student film. I couldn't use your idea. It would have looked too professional.
Oh, not with that acting. I mean, well, it's obvious that you're an amateur. I mean, excuse me, but I have to put snow back in the box.
You know, guys, I can't thank you enough. Giving up your weekend on such short notice, working like dogs. You guys are really friends.
Hey, it was our pleasure.
Yeah, don't mention it, Rick.
That was our fourth student film. We'll be back with our next film after these messages.
I kind of like that one, too. I like the special effects.
What special effects? Anybody can build an Empire State Building out of matchsticks and set it on fire.
Yeah, but how did they get that monkey to eat it?
I still think Rick's will be much better. I hope it's on next.
Oh, it better be. It's the last one.
Hey, so what? The only thing that matters is when the going got tough, I didn't quit. I went on to make a film that I can be proud of. I don't care whether they pick mine or not.
I think you may have learned something from all this.
Hey, look, the next film's coming on. Please let it be mine. Please.
Welcome back to the first annual Young Filmmakers Festival. And now for our fifth and final film.
Please, please.
An homage to the silent film that uniquely expresses man's determination to survive in a hostile technological environment.
Too bad,
Rick, I'm sorry.
Yeah, tough break.
We are pleased to present Rick Stratton's Vacant Lot.
Like I said, I only want to make meaningful films. It was only a student film shown on local television in the biggest city in the world to millions and millions of people.
Speech!
Well, okay. I would like to thank the Academy for this award.
No, not the duck!